Modes of operation and features. This portion of the video explains the input keystrokes performed at the touch control panel in order to begin, use, and end different modes of operation, and to enable specific features of the Wolf microwave oven. Startup mode. When power is initially supplied to the unit, Welcome, Press Clear, and Press Clock will flash on the digital display. At this time, press the Stop Clear key and a colon will appear on the display. The unit is now ready for use, and the first input operation suggested is setting the clock. Note: if power to the microwave oven is interrupted, the unit will automatically enter startup mode. Clock set mode. To set the correct time on the clock, press the Timer Clock key, and the display will flash. To set kitchen timer, press 1, and to set clock, press 2. Press the 2 key and Enter Time of Day will flash on the display. Enter the time of day by pressing the numbers in sequence. Press the Timer Clock key again to exit clock set mode. Note: because the clocks can only be set within 12-hour periods, it is not possible to designate AM or PM. If a mistake is made while setting the correct time, press the Stop Clear key to start over. Clock On-Off feature. After the time of day is set, it may be desired to switch the clock display off. Start by pressing the Help key, and 5 help features will flash on the display. Display on or off, press 5. Press the 5 key and to turn off clock display, press Clear will flash on the display. Press the Stop Clear key and the display will go blank. Note: if it is desired to redisplay the time of day, repeat these steps. But at the end, press the Quick On Start key instead of the Stop Clear key. Timer Clock mode. If it is desired to time an event, like boiling an egg on the gas range, it can be done with a clock on the microwave without energizing the oven. Start by pressing the Timer Clock key, and to set kitchen timer, press 1. To set clock, press 2, will flash on the display. Press the 1 key and Enter Time will appear on the digital display. Enter the amount of time for the timer countdown. Then press the Timer Clock key to begin the countdown. At the end, the display will show Timer is finished, and the alarm will beep. Push the Stop Clear key to return to normal operation. Manual Time Cook mode. The microwave oven can be programmed at various power levels for up to 99 minutes and 99 seconds of cooking time. Initiate Time Cook mode by entering desired cooking duration, in this example 4 minutes. The display will flash 4 minutes. Press Start or press Power level. Press the Quick On Start key. The oven will energize and the display will show the time as it counts down. At the end of the cooking time, End will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. Note: to stop the cooking process before the countdown has elapsed, press the Stop Clear key or open the door. If the cooking process is interrupted, the countdown will remain on the display until cooking is resumed or the Stop Clear key is pressed. Power level setting feature. Without making any power level adjustments, the microwave oven will operate at 100% power. Power level adjustments would be performed if a recipe calls for a lower power level or if manually defrosting foods. To cook at a lower power level, enter desired cooking or defrost time duration. In this example, 4 minutes. Press the power level key in multiple keystrokes until the desired power level is shown on the display. After the last power level keystroke, the display will flash 70%. Press Start. Note: please refer to the power level table in the microwave manual. Press the Quick On Start key to begin cooking at the power level chosen. The oven will energize and the display will show the time as it counts down. At the end of the cooking time, "End" will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. Note: to stop the cooking process before the countdown time has elapsed, press the Stop Clear key or open the door. The countdown will remain on the display until cooking is resumed or the Stop Clear key is pressed. Add Minute feature. The Add Minute feature works two ways. If the microwave oven is off and the Add Minute key is pressed, the microwave oven will automatically switch to Time Cook mode at 100% power for 1 minute. At the end of the cooking time, "End" will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. If the microwave is already running in Time Cook mode or Defrost mode and the Add Minute key is pressed, 1 minute will be added to the cooking time for every keystroke of the Add Minute key. At the end of the cooking time, "End" will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. Note: to stop the cooking process before the countdown time has elapsed, press the Stop Clear key or open the door. The countdown will remain on the display until cooking is resumed or the Stop Clear key is pressed. Quick On mode. If the microwave oven is off and the Quick On Start key is pushed and held, the microwave oven will automatically turn on at 100% power, and the display will flash a 1-second count starting with 1. This can be done for a maximum of 3 minutes. Cooking will stop and the word "End" will flash on the display as soon as the Quick On Start key is released. Manual Defrost mode. Manual defrost mode uses the same keystrokes as the power level setting feature, except that 30% power is suggested for defrosting most foods. To initiate, enter the desired defrost time duration. For example, for 4 minutes, press the 4 key and the 0. The display will flash 4 minutes. Press Start or press Power Level. Press the power level key 8 times until the display shows 30%. Press the Quick On Start key to begin defrosting. The oven will energize at 30% and the display will show the time as it counts down. At the end of the defrost time, "End" will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. Note: to stop the defrosting process before the countdown time has elapsed, press the Stop Clear key or open the door. The countdown will remain on the display until defrosting is resumed or the Stop Clear key is pressed. Keep Warm mode. The Keep Warm mode allows the user to keep food warm for up to 30 minutes. To initiate, press the Keep Warm key and Enter Time will appear on the display. Enter the desired Keep Warm time duration. For example, 13 minutes, and the display will flash Press Start 13 minutes. Press the Quick On Start key to begin the Keep Warm mode. The oven will energize and the display will flash the time as it counts down, along with Keep Warm. At the end of Keep Warm mode, "End" will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. Note: if the Keep Warm process is interrupted, the countdown will remain on the display until Keep Warm mode is resumed or the Stop Clear key is pressed. If more than 30 minutes are entered in Keep Warm mode, the display will flash Too many minutes enter time, up to 30 minutes, until fewer minutes are entered or the Stop Clear key is pressed. Multiple Sequence feature. The Multiple Sequence feature allows up to 4 different time and power level adjustments to occur in a program sequence. For example, it's possible to defrost, cook, and keep food warm without having to reprogram the microwave for each feature. Enter the desired defrost time duration. In this example, 4 minutes. The display will show 4 minutes, then flash press start or press power level. Press the power level key 8 times until the display shows 30%. Enter the desired cooking time duration, which will be 6 minutes for this example. The display will show 6 minutes, then flash press start or press power level. Press the power level key once, displaying high power. Press the keep warm key and enter time will appear on the display. Enter the desired keep warm time duration. In this example, 30 minutes. Press the quick on start key to begin. The oven will energize. The display will show the countdown, starting with first input, and the control will automatically switch from one time and power level to the next. At the end of multiple sequence feature, end will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. Note: to stop the cooking process before countdown time has elapsed, press the Stop Clear key or open the door. If the cooking process is interrupted, the countdown will remain on the display until cooking is resumed or the Stop Clear key is pressed. Auto Start feature. The Auto Start feature allows the microwave oven to begin cooking automatically at a designated time of day, but within 12 hours from program input. To program, press the Help key and 5 help features will flash on the display. The third one will read Auto Start, press 3. Press the 3 key and enter start time will flash on the display. Enter the desired start time. For example, for 2 o'clock, press the 2 key and the 0 key twice. The display will flash Press Clock. Press the timer clock key and enter Cooking Time will flash on the display. Enter the desired cooking duration, for example, 4 minutes. Press the Quick On Start key and the start time will appear on the display, along with the word Start. The microwave will now be energized at the time of day specified, for the amount of time specified, and at the power level specified. At the end of the cooking time, End will flash on the display, and the alarm will beep. Note: if the Stop Clear key is pressed before Auto Start is initiated, Auto Start Off will flash on the display. Then the correct time of day will be displayed. Note: it is also possible to use the Auto Start feature in conjunction with the Multiple Sequence mode. The Auto Start feature will not work in conjunction with Sensor Cook mode or any of the auto modes. Auto Defrost mode. Auto defrost mode is to be used while referencing the Super Defrost and Auto Defrost charts in the Use and Care Guide supplied with a microwave oven. Note: if defrosting foods not found on the Super Defrost or Auto Defrost charts, or if the food being defrosted is above or below the weights listed on the charts, it is recommended that the manual defrost mode be used. To initiate Auto Defrost mode, press the Defrost key and See Label, select Food, Number will flash on the display. Press the desired numbered key. For example, the 5 key is used for fish, then the display will flash Enter Weight in pounds. Enter the weight of the food being defrosted. Our fish is 3 pounds, so we press the 3 and 0 keys. The display will then flash 3 pounds along with the words Press Start. Press the Quick On Start key to start the auto defrost process, and the display will show the time as it counts down along with the word Defrost. Depending on the food, the microwave oven will pause during the auto defrost process. The alarm will beep and the display will flash instructions. With the fish, it tells us to check food and cover edges. After the door is opened and closed, the display will show Press Start. Press the Quick On Start key to resume the auto defrost process. At the end of the defrost time, Let Stand Covered will flash on the display and the alarm will beep. Note: to stop the auto defrost process before the countdown time has elapsed, open the door or press the Stop Clear key. If the defrosting process is interrupted, the countdown will remain on the display until defrosting is resumed or the Stop Clear key is pressed. Auto Sensor Cooking Modes. When the microwave is in a sensor cooking mode, food is cooked without calculating time, power level, or quantity. When the sensor in the oven senses steam from the food, it relays the information to the microprocessor, which calculates the cooking time and power level needed for best results. Each of the 11 pre-programmed auto sensor cooking modes have a designated key on the control panel. They are popcorn, sensor reheat, fresh vegetables, rice, baked potatoes, ground meat, poultry, fish, seafood, frozen entrees, frozen snacks, and frozen vegetables. Auto sensor cooking modes are to be used while referencing the recipes and related charts in the Use and Care Guide supplied with the microwave oven. For the most part, these cooking modes work the same way. The few differences will be noted on the display. In this example, we will cook rice. To initiate, press the Rice key, and Rice Press Start flashes on the display. Note: if we had selected the Fresh Vegetables key, an additional keystroke to select Fresh Soft Vegetables or Fresh Hard Vegetables is required before proceeding to the next step. Note: if the Poultry key had been pressed, an additional keystroke to select Boneless or Bone-In is required before proceeding. Continuing with a rice example, the Quick On Start key is pressed. Rice Sensor Cook flashes on the display, and the microwave is energized. When the sensor in the oven senses enough steam from the food, it will switch the microwave oven off. End will flash on the display, and the alarm will beep. Note: if the Stop Clear key is pressed before a sensor cooking mode has finished, the display will flash error Press Clear, requiring the Stop Clear key to be pressed again. Note: by pressing the Help key before the mode is initiated in the second step, helpful hints will flash on the display. Note: by pressing the Help key after the mode has been initiated and the food is cooking, the approximate cooking time per measure and weight will flash on the display. Auto Sensor Cooking Mode, More or Less Time Adjustment Feature. If the owner discovers that the food doesn't cook to the desired level, they can adjust the auto sensor to cook the food more or less. This is initiated after entering the desired auto sensor cooking mode and by pressing the power level key once for more or twice for less. Auto Meal Beverage Recipe Cook Modes. The Auto Meal Beverage Recipe Cook Modes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, beverage, and recipe are to be used while referencing the recipes and related charts in the Use and Care Guide supplied with a microwave oven. Note: some of the Auto Meal Beverage Recipe Cook Modes use sensor cooking technology as described in the Auto Sensor Cooking Modes. The word Sensor will appear in the bottom left corner of the display. To initiate an Auto Meal Beverage Recipe Cook Mode, press the desired key. For example, by pressing the Lunch key, See Label Select Food Number flashes on the display. Note: if the Dinner or Recipe keys are pressed, the display will flash See Label Select Recipe Number. Press the desired number for the food or recipe based on the information found on the label affixed to the door sealing surface or in the use and care guide. For this example, the number 5 key is pressed and frozen sandwich flashes on the display. Press the quick on start key. Frozen sandwich sensor cook flashes on the display and the microwave is energized. Note: if the stop clear key is pressed before an auto meal beverage recipe cook mode has finished, the display will flash error, press clear, requiring the stop clear key to be pressed again. Note: for some auto meal beverage recipe cook modes, it is possible to press the help key before pressing the quick on start key to have helpful hints flash on the display. Note: for some auto meal beverage recipe cook modes, it is possible to press the help key after pressing the quick on start key to have approximate cooking time flash on the display. Auto meal beverage recipe cook mode, more or less time adjustment feature. If the owner discovers that the food doesn't cook to the desired level, they can adjust this mode to cook the food more or less. Enter the auto meal beverage recipe cook mode as normal, but before pressing the quick on start key, press the power level key once for more or twice for less. Note: the more or less time adjustment feature does not work if the dinner or recipe keys were selected in the first step. Help features. There are 5 help features accessible by pressing the help key. The display will flash each in order. Child lock is chosen by pressing the 1 key, and to set child lock, press start flashes on the screen. Pressing the quick on start key initializes the child lock. Pressing any keys after that will make the display flash child lock and the oven will not respond. Press the help key and follow the instructions to deinitialize the feature. Note: all the help features require different key sequences. After entering the desired help function, follow the instructions shown on the display. Demonstration mode. The demonstration mode was incorporated into the microwave software so that the appliance could be used in a showroom setting. This allows the keys to be pressed and the display to function without allowing power to the microwave cooking components. To initiate demo mode, press the timer clock key, and to set kitchen timer, press 1. To set clock, press 2, will flash on the display. Though not one of the options given on the display, press and release the 0 key, then press and hold the quick on start key for 3 seconds. The display will flash demo on, during demo, no oven power. Then it will display a steady demo. While in demo mode, any of the keys can be pressed and the display will show or flash the appropriate message. If the quick on start key is pressed, the microwave oven will function in all respects except that microwave cooking components will not be energized and the timer on the display will abbreviate the countdown from minutes to seconds. To exit demo mode, press the timer clock key again. Though not one of the options given on the display, press and release the 0 key and the display will flash to quit demo. Press clear. When the stop clear key is pressed at this time, the display will flash demo off and then show the time of day.